And leading us into the first bedroom here, this is where I've been hanging out in the mornings to go ahead and edit videos, relax, look out at the views, and of course we got a Good morning and welcome to San Jose, Costa Rica, home to just under 2 million people in the metropolitan area. We're here for the next 2 nights to explore the capital city right down here in the center of Costa Rica. And we're excited to show you guys where we're staying, what we're gonna be doing here, and some of the amenities of this awesome Airbnb that we found here. So let's go ahead and check it out. So guys, before we do this tour of the place, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about how we chose this Airbnb. So we found out very quickly that the cost of living in Costa Rica is so good comparatively living in DC, obviously being a very expensive place in the United States. So we're like, okay, let's set up like a $150 budget that we could find probably a very luxurious place here in Costa Rica, given how cheap it is. So I did some searching around and we were like, okay, well, it's gonna be our first 2 nights after, you know, a long last couple weeks of work since our last trip. So we were like, let's go somewhere where we can have a lot of R&R, relaxation and recovery, and then we'll go ahead and maybe do something a little bit more cost effective once we get further into the trip later on this week. So guys, the building we're at is about 21 stories right behind. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's a 21-story brand new building. So let's go ahead and go inside and walk through each one of the floors, what some of the amenities are. Basically, when you first walk in, there's a 24/7 security guard here watching over the premises, and it's a beautiful walkway right inside here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And we'll go through the building here, give you a tour of each one of the floors, what it looks like in there. So I just got down here to the second floor, which is one of my favorite floors for one reason, and that's because we have the pool, and next to the pool is the tempered pools, which are basically like 2 smaller pools that have a specific temperature set for each one. So it's meant for that true rest and relaxation and recovery type feeling. And then right out here, we have 2 kind of beds. You can just hang out here and do whatever you want. Let's maybe test them out. Oh yeah, it's like you're floating literally on air right now. And you got the views right here, which are so nice with some artwork to the right here. It is such a nice spot to be just hanging out at. All right guys, so now we're right next to the tempered pools here, and they're just a little bit too chilly to hop in right now because it's kind of windy. You can probably hear that in the mic, hopefully not too loud. And then, so once you walk just right around here, there's like a large open courtyard and patio, which basically brings you right up to the main pool that's in the center of all of the apartments right here. You have to make sure you time it out though to come at the right time during the day because the sun only hits it at a certain time. But yeah, it's a nice pool looking over the whole area right here. So next, we're gonna head and show you the rest of the second floor, which over here has the gym, leading us right into here. So this one's got most of the stuff you would need in terms of like free weights, benching, all the fun stuff. And then on the 15th floor, it's a cardio floor. So you get the views while you're running on the treadmill for a little motivational Mondays. This is what you gotta do right before you hit the pool so you got that beach body. Here we go, in the Hawaiian shirt, don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Let's go to the pool. All right, let's go and show you sauna and steam room, which is where I went this morning. If you can tell my voice, it's a little bit congested right now. I don't know where I picked up this cold from, but I checked out the sauna and steam room and it almost cured me, but now I'm back. All right, and right through here, we have the sauna, first stop here. Get her cranked up nice and warm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Now, we got the steam room right this way, let's go. So the steam room. All right, that is the second floor. So let's head back up. We'll stop at the 15th floor so you can see the cardio floor. And normally there's a hot tub up there. Well, there still is, but it's out of service at the moment. So we can't show you the hot tub, nor could we go in it, which was a huge bummer yesterday. So then when you get up to the 15th floor here, you have the cardio area, which is giving you nice views of San Jose. and then right inside here, you'd be able to go to the hot tub, but unfortunately it is out of service, so we can't show you that spot. And that brings us right to our spot up here on the 17th floor. So we'll go ahead and give you guys a tour here. All right guys, so we're walking in right now to the 2-bedroom condo here, and we're gonna give you the tour of what this place all includes here. So right when you walk in, you're directly in the kitchen, which you have the refrigerator, a nice wine chiller right here they even have. You have a full sink and all the dishes you need to go ahead to cook, enjoy, just hang out, have some drinks, whatever you want to do here. And then you have an oven with a 4 stovetop burner and a decent sized island right here to go ahead and prep any food. And then you go right, this directly connects to the living room here, where we have the couch here looking at a very nice curved TV right here. And then when you go a little bit further back, you have this huge sliding door which lets all of this amazing fresh air into the place, as well as leads you directly out to the balcony, where you have a nice set of 2 chairs to just hang out and look out into the views in San Jose. So now walking over here to the first bathroom here. So once again, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom here. One of the bathrooms is connected to the main master room here, and the other one is separated here as well. Each bathroom has the shower, sink, toilet, all the shebang, and it has my favorite type of shower, which is the ones that rain down on you, because it feels so much more natural then, right? Moving over here, we have a full laundry set here, the washer and dryer and a sink. And leading us into the first bedroom here, this is where I've been hanging out in the mornings to go ahead and edit videos, relax, look out at the views. And of course, if we had a bunch more people, there's a lot of accommodation here. There is both a double size bottom bunk bed and then a top twin size bed. You can really fit a lot of people. So it was just Chelsea and I, though, of course, that came. So we didn't really do anything with this bedroom besides kind of turn it into the office for the 2 days while we were here. But we only paid $246 for this place for 2 nights, which comes out to, you know, just around $125 per night. And when you split that 2 ways, of course, that's quite inexpensive for such a luxurious place with all these amenities. So then that brings us to our master bedroom where we're staying here. And this has a full, I think it's a queen size bed and a TV right there, as well as, once again, views of San Jose. And there's a full walk-in closet where the Airbnb has fresh linens, an iron, and just a few other like extra blankets in case more guests are here. So it's really everything you need actually to stay here. And then walking into the bathroom here, we have double sinks, so we get to spread ourselves out, which is really nice because we only have a single sink back in DC. So it's nice for Chelsea to have her sink and me to have my own. And then there's once again another one of these nice showers right here with that same type of shower head that I love, the ones that rain down, and then of course the toilet here. That wraps up the tour though. It's a beautiful place here, super modern, super nice, and super secure, as you probably saw with the security they have at the front desk, watching the building at all times. And I didn't mention here yet, there is parking in the basement that's included with the Airbnb, but we'll talk about in another video whether it actually makes sense to rent a car or not. We found it didn't make sense for us when it's so cheap to Uber here. For us to get downtown in an Uber, it was only like $3.80, and we rented a car, and I used 2 free rental day credits I had, and it still costs $57 for 2 days. That's with 2 free rental days, so there's the insurance charges on top of that, and we're only spending I think $3 or $4 every time we Uber anywhere, so it's so much cheaper. And then of course, if you want to enjoy a beer, you can, so you don't have to drive. But yeah guys, that's pretty much this Airbnb in a nutshell here. It's a beautiful place here, and we would definitely recommend it if you're ever coming down here to San Jose and you want something that's not directly in the city, but close enough where it's only a few minutes drive away, and you get a nice, secure, luxurious building that gives you all the amenities you'd want when you're doing a vacation. Can't wait to show you guys what we're going to be doing in the rest of Costa Rica for the next coming days after this. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.